Good morning. So at Absolute Training Center, we strengthen people in 4 different areas: well-being, family, business, and life. And I know last week I shared 5 healthy tips every day. And it's like, I want to just share with you just a snapshot of how just those healthy tips and being accountable to it and how it affects your family, business. And business, when I say business, I mean finances. I mean money and relationships, because that's really what business is all about. Business is all about money and relationships, as well as your life. It's just like what I shared last week about if you want health and well-being, what's the opposite of that? It's weight issues, it's sickness and disease. So think about a healthy person. How are they going to function, think, and be in relationship with people that are in their family versus the opposite? Because the thinking that's required over here is different thinking than over here. And I'm gonna share with you, because this can trickle into all 4 areas and strengthen you in such an incredible way. It takes more discipline and more internal strength to follow those 5 healthy tips. That makes you a stronger, more confident person versus the opposite. And I like to just say what the opposite is. I get it. I've been on both sides of this fence. I like the healthy side better. I've been on this side. I know how I thought. I know how people treated me. I know what it felt like. And it's awful. It is awful. And I'm only saying that because I'm not saying that about any person that has weight issues or that struggles with sickness and disease. I'm not saying that about the person. I'm saying that about the circumstance. I'm saying that about the situation, not the person. Because I've been in this situation and I don't think anybody likes it. And what I've learned about this situation is it keeps people going around and around, just like this. It's like we kind of look for a solution, but we don't go anywhere because we're not moving forward. That's the difference. That's where I talk about health and wellness requires a strength and a commitment and accountability, and it's an attitude. An attitude is like a heart thinking. It really, truly is, whereas this just keeps us stuck. And that's why I want to just encourage you. It's like, imagine if you were unstuck, if this is you, and you're unstuck, and you're learning to get strengthened in who you are, just the decisions you made. Again, it's like last week I gave 5 healthy tips, and you're doing your best every single day to follow through with those 5 healthy tips, even if you've never followed through on them before, but you're doing it now because you're like, okay, I see the big picture. Wow. But as you get strengthened and consistent, it builds trust with yourself. That builds trust with other people. So again, imagine that person in their family environment. It's a stronger person versus the other. Imagine that person in regards to business, just money situations, relationships, completely different person. It's a stronger person, has a better understanding of why they do things. And same with just overall life. Your belief in life alone will increase. Because it's not the fact that, oh, the tips that Andrea gave me are working. No. They will work. It's up to you to work them. It's more like, no, you take the credit for that. You're working. I already know the tips will work. It's not about whether the tips work or not. It's whether you will work. And that in itself will increase your belief, which increases your life. It's incredible. That's why I shared those 5 healthy tips last week. That's just the surface level of what that does in your life. That's why I'm so convicted in it. And I just want that for you, for your future, for whoever is in your family. But most importantly, I want that for you, because you will be a difference maker in the world.